what's up today, boys and girls? Are you shenaniganding as I am? I am on my way to my storage unit because basically everything in the games room is pretty much tip-top. Hurricane is pretty much done other than play testing. So I have decided, finally, Kevin will be happy to hear this too, that I am going to pull the Black Hole trigger. I'm going to get one of Kevin's beautifully restored cabinets out of my storage, and I'm bringing it home, and then I will pop in the playfields. All I have to do on the main playfield is rebuild 2 flippers, and then it's good to go. Mini playfield, or lower playfield, is already done. Well, I started this I feel like 6 months ago, so it's about time I actually make some headway on this. So I'm at a point where my games room is full, so I can't bring in a new project that'll sidetrack me. So, and everything is working, and the to-do list is very, very small. Couple minor things like install my funhouse Cliffies and I don't know what else, but very, very minor. Hey, move over, Civic. You're blocking the turn lane. So yeah. So since I have no space and everything's working, I have got no excuse. It's black hole time. Also, what else has been going on in Shenaniganderland? Yesterday there was a post for a pinball machine on Kijiji, which is like Craigslist for all the American listeners, but you probably already know that, but maybe not. And it was just for an old EM odds and evens, Bally 1972. And yeah, so I ended up talking to the guy and going over there, and actually that was 2 days ago that we were talking about the negotiations for the machine, and yesterday I went and picked it up. It was in Strathroy, which means really nothing to you, but it's about 30 minutes from where I am. But Strathroy is also the location of when we were running our pinball league during non-COVID times. One of our hosts, Doug Langs, shout out. He's the one who has the Millionaire. He is a host and he lives in Strathroy, and I was thinking of maybe pinging him, and it would be cool to do a Doug Langs tour. Hopefully I can do that at some point. He's got 2 levels of pinball machines. So it's pretty awesome collection. Love to bring. I'm sure he'd be happy to do a tour or two, but the machines I know haven't been getting played much, so might need to dust off the old glass first, because no league for like a year and a half now. Okay, so I went to Strathroy yesterday, and I ended up picking up the odds and evens. I didn't really, sorry, I'm getting a couple texts. I didn't really mess with it. He just said it wasn't working, and they're all not working, right? So I get it home and then I figure it out. It's my neighbor. She's Jay the neighbor's girlfriend. They got their porch redone. Oh, she's pinging away. She got their porch redone, and the parging guy who reparged it did a kind of a crappy job, and it's starting to peel away. And I've got this guy tentatively hired to do something, and now I might want to cancel. I'm not sure yet. So she's filling me in on the details. But okay, where was I? Odds and evens. I lost my train of thought, but because I'm driving, texting, recording, talking. Yep. I wonder why. Okay, so yeah, I bought the odds and evens, Doug Lang's tour, blah blah blah, Strathroy. Oh yeah. So yeah, it wasn't working. I just picked it up, Then I get it home. Well, I got it to my garage and basically was tinkering around with it. And I got it basically 98% working. So it just needs like a cleaning and a rubbering and just a, a final go over to make sure. But I am going to be seeing Rob Noel in about a couple hours, and I'm going to see if he wants to take on and finish off the project. I've got it 90% of the way, it just needs another 10%. Then I can free up the space, because at my garage I am stuffed. But he's coming for another EM that I have, so maybe he'll get 2. And on that note, Rob Noel sent me another little quick Zippadoo update. After he sent me that first one that you may or may not have seen in a previous video, he did vertical video, so it was probably like this big on your screen. So I told him, hey, turn your camera sideways next update. So he sent me the update, and sure enough, he forgot to turn his camera sideways. So you're probably gonna just see this update in about this portion of your screen right about now. So enjoy the little Zippadoo update. Here you go.
All right, Zippadoo. I've pretty much got the head under control. Everything in here is working again. Even the ball count unit, we're gonna need that. Can't get my finger in there and move it up, but that's working. All the score reels are redone. All these relays have been checked. Even the credit unit's working. Relay deck, everything's been gone through. Everybody happy. Now we get to this. Oh, fuck. It's a dirty one. Well, the plastics all look like they're in good shape. This is the before. When you lift the play field, it's really ugly under there. The last of the 3 sections to attend to, I guess 4 if you count the play field as a separate section. Okay, here I go.
So yeah, Rob is making progress on the Zippadoo there, and hopefully I'll be able to get a chance to play it before he sells it, because it's just it doesn't look like the most exhilarating game, but I want to check it out. I've never played one, and it looks interesting. I believe that is a Bally, so also the odds and evens is a Bally. So Rob will be a Bally EM row professional by the time all is said and done. Squeeze me. Okay, I'm getting close to my storage unit now. So we got 2 restored black hole cabinets. Once we get there, we'll go pick and choose which one we want. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. Doesn't that look so beautiful? What a wonderful job Kevin did. Yeah, I have a new sticker for the coin door. Should I pick this one? Let's see. What do we got in here? Okay. This capacitor needs to be changed. Fuses all checked. This capacitor is probably okay. I could check the bridges, all the wiring, all the bridges looks okay. These connectors look okay. What about these connectors? Oh, look at this. There's one pretty sketchy looking one here. But I do have probably a spare edge connectors from the parts machines I could work with. This is about the only thing I see that looks crappy. These wires to the speakers look almost newer. A little loose, but they look okay. Resistor pack. Huh. Looks fine. Oh, it looks like Kevin powder coated the tilt, roll tilt, the receiver bar, Oh, and the slide rails are powder coated. This bracket's powder coated. This is powder coated. Okay, so that is a good option. Both are, obviously. Okay, there's the Pink Panther body that I hope to turn into an entire machine one day. I'm gonna have to make a head. Some black hole extra stuffs. Then here's the other black hole. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so it's got a blue capacitor here. So that, I guess that means somebody has replaced that at once upon a time. So we got no fuses. That's fine. The knocker's there. Doesn't look like the metal components needed to be powder coated on this one. I think that other cabinet is the one that was in a fire, so it probably needed a little extra love. So what about these connectors? They all look to be in good shape. Hey, let's throw on this flash here so we can see what the hell we're looking at. Yeah, doesn't that look pretty good? Yeah, see how the quick connects on the other speaker were red, so they look new. Obviously I'll probably just solder these wires on directly to the speaker, because it just makes for a better connection, right? What else do we got? Okay, so we got the tilt bob in there. All the connectors look good here. What's this? Okay, nothing. Wiring all looks fine. I don't see anything hacky or bad wiring anywhere. Looks okay. I think I'm gonna grab this one. I think this is the winner. Yep. And then look, we got brand new stainless steel head bolts. There's 6 head bolts in this bad boy. So yeah, let's see, how's the coin door on this guy? Well, about the same. I can clean that up. Get my wire brush for the grooves and probably my quad zero stainless steel, steel wool. The coin inserts are nice. The start button's good. You can throw in a lock, new sticker. Yeah, I think I like this one. And even the barrel spring looks new. What do you know? Ooh, might need a little cleaning, but okay. And then there's the TX sector I got off Mitch a while back, and here's the heads. I'm not gonna try and mess with these right now one-handed because it's a tight fit and I do not want to scuff anything up. So yeah, we're going with this guy here. Gonna bring her home, and yeah, it's kind of exciting now that I'm getting to this point. So yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna load this in the vehicle and be on my merry way.
Wes, you want to sell some video games one day? Yeah?
Oh, I didn't realize I was recording. When the hell did I start recording? Anyway, this dude I used to wheel and deal with for Atari games back like 10 years ago. I just saw him now. And I know he's got some good action still in his collection, so I want to try and see if I can shake some Atari games loose. What's up, Wes? A long time, eh?
Okay, there's Wes in the background. He's just waiting for me to pull out so he can get moving. But man, I used to wheel and deal with that guy, video games. Okay, I've been at my house for probably 20 years, 18, something like that. And he used to wheel, and we started wheeling dealing when I was at the house before that.
So me and him go way back, but I probably haven't actually talked to him for like 10 years, and I've seen him roaming around the streets, and from time to time bringing his shopping cart to the old metal recycling place. And I know he's got so much good, mostly Atari stuff, but some other video game stuffs, and man, he's got some just rare stuff. So I'm trying to see if I can shake something loose from him, because that's when I was collecting Atari 2600, and I had almost every game released. I was spending 900 US on one game called Magic Card. Yes, of course you didn't hear of it because it's super rare. They made like 10 or 20 or something, and it wasn't even a game. It was a programming tool. So yeah, had to pull over and talk to Wes there, and gave him my business card. See if I can wheel and deal with him again after a decade of no dealings. So there's some more shenanigans for you right there. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the black hole. Oh yeah, and I also got in there a Bobby Orr back glass. Someone was, not Bobby Orr, $6 Million Man. Someone was asking me if I had any spare back glasses, and they're, like, I've been collecting them, but I just don't have wall space, so unless I get like a big space where I can actually hang them, they're kind of just sitting there. So I have allowed some to go, but some are just too cool, like I want to keep. $6 Million Man is cool, but that theme doesn't, you know, is before my time, and I never watched the show, so I can let that one go. The art isn't like, you know, stunning, so I like the cool, like, I've got a Atari Space Riders. That art is really cool. Stellar Wars is pretty cool. I've got some other cool ones that I'll probably hang on to. I was looking at my, I've got a Hyperball back glass. It's like smaller. And I was thinking, oh, maybe, but then I'm looking at it like, no, it's just too cool. I'm keeping that one. So I can part with the $6 Million Man if, I think his name is Mark, if he wants to take it. I'll be seeing him next week. Show him a couple other glasses I have, like a triple action, nothing too crazy. I think I have a Buccaneer and maybe one or two more. So that's also in the back. Now, what I'm going to do is go to the grocery store to get a couple things. Go to Tim Hortons to get Jamie a coffee. You want to keep your wife happy for $2 a day? To put a smile on her face every day, every time. Okay, and tomorrow I'm going to actually have 2 or 3 boys and girls over, 3 at max probably, to play pinball. Like, I've had a couple shenaniganders over here and there, but I've been, over the last year, kind of just sticking to the same couple people because it's just safer, right? And we're in Canada. We're still under friggin' lockdown. Like, we're allowed, I think, allowed to hang out with 10 people max outside still, so we're not free and clear yet. So I've been playing it safe, but tomorrow, gonna bring over, you know, 1 or 2 fellow shenaniganders that haven't been over in a while. Julie Dorser's women's world champion, she's coming, and I think, well, Sean Russell, he's coming. He it was basically his idea, so good idea, brother. It'll be fun, and might bring over world champion Joe Stanzak. Okay, he's not officially the world champion, but he's one of the top friggin' players in our league consistently, and kicks my ass on a regular basis. So the only problem with this group of people is that if we do 4-player games, and we start at 8 o'clock and go to like midnight or something, we'll probably play like 4 games because we're all pretty good. And I could play ball 1 of game 1, probably go out for a smoke, have a beer, a smoked beer, and then come back and it'll still be on player 3. You know, like, so I don't know how we're gonna work it where we actually get to play, because if we're doing 4-player games, we may not get much time. Well, we'll have time on the machine, but in between could be a long wait. But yeah, so that's why I'm going to the grocery store, because I'm going to get a couple fingerless munchies. Is that a thing? Like a meat and cheese tray with some toothpicks or something. So I don't know what else. If there are any other fingerless munchies, let me know. Oh, bless you. That's twice now. What's going on? Allergies. I'm allergic to everything. Mother Nature, food, you name it. Okay, dust. I've been in the storage unit and there's some dust there, so that's probably it. Okay, so oh, I'm actually gonna make this light. I was slowing down like I wasn't, but now I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, gotta take the turns lightly, especially over railroad tracks, because I didn't bring moving blankets, but I do have lots of cardboard in between. So, sorry, Black Hole, you should be okay, right? I've got, I'm sure Kevin has the paint, the exact blue if I need to do any touch-ups, which is not a big deal. Easy breezy. Okay, so Black Hole's on its way home, and I'll probably try and get it down, although my cart currently is under the odds and evens. So I'll have to wait till after I see Rob Noel at 3:30. Then I can bring my cart home, and then I can unload Black Hole. So all kinds of shenanigans going on today. I'll keep you posted, hopefully. But if I don't see you later, I'll see you on the next one.